I wake up in comfort, in a large bed and under a sheet and torn blanket, in a cool tent inside a grand warehouse lodging, with 2 pillows and a bedside table strung with dried flowers, a book and stones found outside from the evening I spent with her down the street under a streetlight as she searched and picked through the dirt and varying pebbles from which these bedside stones were found. Yet a remarkable, although impossible to pin, unease flows through me. A discomfort in a vague sadness, an unknowing of what is occurring in her life and an unknowing of where my life is going. I make a great yet gentle effort to ease myself, to not let this that weaves through me, the emotion of uncertainty and the uncertain emotion of dissatisfaction, take over myself and my mourning. To not let it manifest itself wholly, but in doing so I give it life. The subtle and most tender dread of sorrow slipped beneath the bedsheet I rest, ever present and felt, like a pea under a pile of mattresses keeping the princess awake. Although I am conscious of it, I do not turn my head as one ignores the wind that will tip over the end of a burning candle, and I do not look directly at that which pokes at my peace, never plucking it where it grows. If I name it, will jealousy have reason? I feel I must let this be, and for now I do not sleep as my sacrifice for her to wake and live after years of slumber. For if I try to take hold now and remove the cause of my anxiety, I will create the exact future occasion that my anxiety is of. But if I sleep with it, this pea bush in my bed will over time crumple beneath the weight of my patience and wilt under the strength of my dread, and such will never fully ripen and blossom into the exact thorned weed that would pierce me through. And so instead of my body and trust ripped, as mine and so many bodies before, I am smothered in the skins of every emotion seeping from another into each other, growing a flexible stalk of every flower and plant. I am waiting. Only an instant. For the pain right now is the possibility of the love fully expressed when we are together. I yearn quietly now, so I don't turn in yearning at the time we face each other and are challenged at closeness by the time counted well apart. For in the time we are in each other's arms, we also hold the time of our separation and that which we dwelled and lived then. I will feel in you the new life you've found, either lovers or friends or solitude, and you will find as you have my whole past of romances and this new period now given space, of waiting for one, patiently and gracefully sorrow-filled but faithful. A new space created for you but encompassing all that has occurred, but not as used up, but renewed, refurbished for you. An offer of life lived but still to be tread, shaped and carried on. I wake up, awake. I am stuck in a dream, but fully conscious. I do not move, it is pitch black. Shivers run through my body. I say out loud I am not ready, but I see everything that has happened happening exactly as being reminders of what I've forgotten, but everything is out of order, and in this scratching of gathering memories, everything is in a new light, and I see the repetition and the foreshadow, the obviousness of it all, and how it is all connected, but still I don't see a meaning, and even my death, which I managed to avoid seeing, feels futile. I know I don't understand, but even in new light it all seems to be of the same cycle. I am scared and cold, afraid of evil forces interrupting this dark night and showing me illusions that have not been, and thus bringing them to life within the dream I'm waking in now. Time has been overcome, so why not space? And I think of the space of my most warm and secure, the exact bed I am lying in now, but the black space before me filled by her lying there next to me in my arms, shuffling about as we watch a movie together. Are you there? I ask into the night. Still, into the next afternoon as I write on the patio under clouds after a rainfall, a radio playing from another room, fresh rain sprinkled softly, drying in damp dust on the table, chairs, and concrete, a softest smell, a slight ripple in a stream, a pool draped over a city gently like an air odor freshened by spring mist sprayed across a clean kitchen upon a tiny green weed or tabletop plant. Shivers run through my body. Are you there? I want to say I feel you near, but I feel alone and I miss you. And I do not feel whole, only if this is whole, loneliness in love. And here is the time I created of our separation. And here is the time in the cycle where I am lonely, unable to accept all the times in love, all the love full across space, but somehow, somewhere, I refuse the spell of transversing space and stuck in a place, this blue casing of lonely, strung together by all those late-night TV dramas viewed at night and all those mornings before school, believing in the stories I've been told, the romantic tragedies brought to life by men hiding from spells cast by more daring mothers and poets, who tinted time under pointing fingers, never given the chance to take a wave of their own hand. Let spells out before bed, and at dawn do your best to bring magic to day from within the order of already designed day.